after talking about it. Ah! Hold on.
Hey everyone, I'm Logan.
And I'm Jen.
And this is Surprised by Marriage. We're back.
Yes, we are.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, so we thought we'd jump back into our videos talking about how God provides.
Woohoo! Yes, He does.
Yeah, and a lot of times you think just financially that God provides, but He also provides in other ways too, like spiritually and just with the people around you, and He provides in many, many ways. So we want to share our experiences lately with that.
And this is a good topic if you're a newly married couple because the world might seem against you and you might just be struggling. We're still there, and you find out by trusting in God how much He can provide.
Yeah.
So let's go over those examples.
Yeah. Okay, so if you've been following us, our last video was about our trip to Disney World earlier this year, and we always thought that Disney World was never going to happen for us because I haven't worked in a few years, and so our income's not where we would like it.
Yeah, it's just expensive in general to go to Disney World.
Yeah, and that too. But we just really felt like it was our time before our youngest isn't quite 3 yet, so he's free in Disney World, and we can still fit in one tiny room. So it made sense to go now or never, basically. And so just saving up enough money for that was a miracle in itself. Of course,
it just kind of happened.
No, I mean, it took a lot of sacrifices for sure, but it did.
Yeah, maybe it just
happened.
happened.
You were joking?
Yeah.
No, I mean, we did our part, but then God definitely pulled through and provided because we thought at one point that it was not going to happen, which was frustrating. But He provided, which was really cool. And the funny thing is that before we went on our trip, we were kind of joking about how instead of going to Disney World, we could have paid off our car with that amount of money.
Segue, Jen. Wow, that was good. And then we went to a function.
No, wait, no. We got to explain the part about the car. Okay, he's skipping ahead a little bit. So we were joking about how we could have just paid off our car instead of going to Disney World, but we just really felt like we were supposed to go to Disney World, which we're glad we did because it was awesome. But the week we came back from Disney World, we found out we were getting this large amount of money that just so happened to be the amount we needed.
For us.
Yeah, large for us. Just so happened to be the amount we needed to pay off our car.
Oh, yeah.
Which was really cool. So we did that,
provides.
even though it made things kind of rough financially the last couple of months. But then, you're going to take over?
Yeah. Back where we're talking about, we were thinking, oh, we're coming up on our 10-year wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
And we really wanted to do something for ourselves, but with going to Disney World and then having to use all that money that we were thinking about using to pay for the car note, we really didn't know if we were going to be able to swing it.
Yeah.
So we went to a charitable function where we like to give back and spend our own money to benefit the causes of others. Well, I decided to throw my hand in a raffle. And wouldn't you know, I won that raffle.
He won!
50-50 raffle. So about $400 came our way.
Yep.
To which would help.
I mean, that's paying for our anniversary getaway.
God provides.
Yeah, and otherwise we wouldn't be able to go on it because,
Some might call this a string of luck. Some might look past it. But we're telling you, God provides. You need to trust in Him.
Yeah.
You need to know that your marriage is in His control.
Yeah.
In His control. Your marriage is in His control.
And you also have to do your part. We could have done a lot of other things with that money instead of paying off our car, but after talking about it and praying about it for a few days, we both really felt like we were supposed to pay off our car and do the responsible thing. And we kind of like to think that God rewarded us for that in a way by us winning the raffle. So, that's our cool financial story. And May was like a very crazy month for us for some reason. Just all kinds of crazy, ridiculous things happened. It was kind of insane. But there were also a lot of good things happen. It felt like for every inconvenient, frustrating thing, there was a good thing that happened too. And even spiritually, even spiritually, I know for me, it was a rough month spiritually, but there were also consolations thrown in there just when I needed them because God provides in all kinds of ways, spiritually, financially, all of that.
Oh, another way that God provides is I feel like everywhere that we've lived, we've always had a neighbor that just happens to feed us.
Yes.
So, like,
Yeah.
not that we can't provide our own food, but it
Right.
is pretty cool to have donuts dropped off at your doorstep, or steak brought to your
Yeah.
doorstep, or hey, you
Or
want to come
pizza.
live by our neighbors, you
Yeah.
should come live by our neighbors. Or pizza, yes,
Yeah.
as Jen
We've
said.
gotten a lot of food from our neighbors and also family and friends. We just have a lot of people who feed us, which is really awesome.
And we also have, as you know, 3 boys.
Yeah.
So you think, oh man, clothes, gotta get them, gotta
Yeah.
do this. Oh, well, we have people that have come out of nowhere to give us hand-me-downs.
Yeah. And even I've gotten hand-me-downs a lot from different people.
Hand-me-downs just
helpful.
doesn't go with clothes, it goes with the things of when we got our house that have helped
Furniture,
build it.
yeah.
Yes, our family and our friends.
Yes. Most of our furniture is hand-me-down furniture.
So a lot of the times in marriage, we focus on the future and worrying about if this is going to happen, if that's going to happen, but you just got to trust that God is going to provide. Maybe not in the time that you thought it would be, but eventually He does provide.
Yeah. And even with his job situation, it's not what we would like at this time, and it's been years long, and we're still waiting for, you know, that
I know
good job
one
to
day
happen.
that I will look
Yeah.
back and understand
Yeah.
that God provided in His timing.
Yeah, we really do believe that we're going to be in a good place one day with jobs and finances and all that. But we're still waiting, and we're trusting in God, which is really hard sometimes. But He's shown over and over again that He provides. Yeah.
So remember, whether you're a newly, and we're not experts on this, but whether you're a newly married couple, been married 10 years, 20, etc., just remember to trust in God. He will provide. That was the whole topic of this video.
Yeah.
The point.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.